Ah, yes, folks. We're back again, Screwball Gaming, for some more action in the Scottish Premiership. As you can see, Rangers trailing Celtic at the top by 18 points. Partick Thistle down near the bottom in 11th place. This should be 3 points for that man today. He knows it. Well, Rangers with the best defence in the league, and Thistle with the worst attacking force. So the writing should be on the wall here, but you never know in the Scottish Premiership. You never can tell. This man's made a few changes today after that disappointing 0-0 last week at St Johnstone. Correa gets another chance up top, this time with Corentin Jean. Baldidaio starts on the left, Hengelman starts on the right. Anderson comes into the midfield for Pogba and joins Sanchez. And the back four remains the same. Trying a few changes this week to freshen things up, but let's get a look at that Partick Thistle team. Alan Archibald's men. Bannigan is the captain today. Up top it's Sandoval and Beeston. Gallen and McDade on the flanks. Bannigan and Muirhead in the midfield. Let's get this one underway.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Well, Thistle to kick us off here at Ibrox today, as Rangers, well, they know they're in a pretty bad position right now in the league, and we say it every week, they cannot afford to drop any more points at all. I think we can tell from the manager's changing of the team that he was not pleased last week at all with some of the commitment from some of the players. There's a chance early doors here. Nice interception. Rangers have to look lively from the outset here. That was a foul in there. Ox will take it. This is Sanchez. Nice ball forward. Shot is blocked. Chance for another perhaps. And blocked again. Calls for a handball in there. Didn't see that one properly. Certainly came off somebody. Chance now. Oh, I put it wide. A huge opportunity for Angel Correa to open his account here at Ibrox, and that is a disappointing finish indeed for a £40 million striker. Very, very weak finish there from the former Barcelona player. Almost sneaked it through again now. And you really need to break your duck as early as possible when you sign for a new club. Just get that first goal, settle yourself in. Thistle have a man down. Rangers looking to try and take advantage. Into the box, dispossessed. Still a man down there, and eventually the whistle goes. And they'll have to make a change. Alan Archibald. Injury concern early on for one of his players, and it's Beeston who goes off. Chuli takes his place. An early shuffle of the pack, enforced by the injury. Will that affect how Thistle play this afternoon? Rangers hoping to gain any advantage they possibly can. Sanchez. Nice play again. Just dispossessed there as he approached the edge of the area. Chance to come forward for McDade. Good play from McDade, but Rangers doubling up on him. This is Jean. Philip Ox getting forward. He likes to come and link up. The Rangers right back. Poor finishing again there from Correa. He should have taken that one first time. Instead he faffed about with it in the area. Very disappointing indeed. There's a foul there. Free kick to Rangers. Will he go for it here, Sanchez? Not enough power on that. Doesn't even clear the wall. Chance here though. Poor ball. Here comes Anderson. His shot. Oh, hits the woodwork. Excellent running strike on goal there from Marcus Anderson. He's been subject of a transfer bid this week, and he may be leaving the club soon. The striker Branislav Hilic has headed to Bournemouth this week. £20 million. Rangers accepted the bid for the young striker. We wish him all the best down in England. Also bids coming in for the likes of Marcus Rashford, Hervé Courbet and others. Excellent control there from Jean. Making a real mug of the defender there. The header's over the bar from Anderson. It's a decent attempt there. Well, half an hour gone, no goals once again. Rangers will be wary of this match ticking on with... Oh, can't believe that one. The defender just got a boot in the way of that one. Off the knee, in fact. Certain that Jean was opening the scoring there. Poor ball back in from Anderson. And now it's a chance for Thistle to break here. This is looking good for the visitors. Into the box. Good save from De Gea. Twisting and turning. It's one back, eventually given away. Dizon Dore. Given away again, needlessly. This will look to keep the pressure on here. That's better from Rangers. Chance to come forward now. Excellent hold up play. Allows Hengelman to get forward. And his shot is dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Well, not the best performance again here from Correa. He's had a poor debut last week. He's been anonymous again here today. Missed that one huge opportunity. And the Boo boys will be warming up if he doesn't pull his socks up in short order. Good play again from Jean.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Nice play this time. This is Correa. His shot is wayward. Did it take a deflection? May have done. I couldn't tell from that angle. I think it did. Just off the toes. Ball in from Dio. The header. Good save from Kizka. Well, another 45 minutes of football and yet no scoring from Rangers. It was a very disappointing run. There was a foul in there, surely. The referee should have called that back. Opted to play on. And just get lucky there, but now it's back with the Jags. Looking for the run of Baldidaio. He comes forward now. This is looking nice. His ball is weak. Just a real lack of quality in the final third from Rangers. They need some inspiration from somewhere, as we see talks of transfer for Marcus Anderson. £65 million, Rangers. There's a chance here. It's another good save. Another opportunity goes a-begging for Angel Correa. Desperately in search of his opening goal for Rangers. The header goes wide from Varane. Well, he should have done better there, Raphael Varane. McDade has picked up a knock for the visitors. This is better play from Rangers. It's an attempt to come forward. Correa into the box. His cross is blocked. And it's a corner. Powerful one. Headed away with ease. Good play from Anderson to try and put the pressure on, but Thistle still have it here. Eventually won back by Baldidaio. Lovely ball out to Hengelmann. Hengelmann early cross in. Nobody really there. Excellent sliding challenge from Dorey. And just a little bit exposed now at the back though. Good save. Can he prevent? It's turned in. In fact, it's chopped off. Well, the Rangers fans relieved there. That was a huge call from the official. He got it right. Offside there as he stabbed it home. Well, that's a wake-up call and a half for Rangers. There's an injury concern here perhaps for Dio, for Dorey in fact. Rangers really need to turn the screw here. That's not the way to do it. Anderson gives it away. He's won it back though. Good battling from Marcus Anderson. Ball over the top is easily defended. Another chance here for Correa. Takes it wide himself. This cross is deflected again, but he's back in game here. Oh, and the shot takes a deflection into the hands of the keeper. Well, it's really inexplicable, this terrible run that Rangers have been on. Just unable to find the back of the net. Nice ball forward there, easily defended. And that could be a red card situation here now for Dizon Dorey. It's a second yellow, and the left back gets his marching orders. Sliding in there on the yellow card. And things go from bad to worse for Rangers. Time for changes. Rangers making all three substitutions now. Marshall, Morata and Rosende dos Santos coming on for Baldidaio, Corentin Jean and the disappointing Angel Correa. It's another 70 minutes of football without a goal for Coria. Not always easy to settle in to a new culture, a new team. But Rangers need results. This is the substitute, looking far more positive right away. Rosende dos Santos, there's the goal. That's how you do it. Excellent appearance from dos Santos. Just did it all on his own. And finally the breakthrough comes. Well, Rangers have the lead. That man again is third of the season. He's proving to be an impact substitute. Rangers now in the driving seat, as I like to see out in the last 15 minutes or so of the game. Goal was a long time in coming. But Rangers fans relieved to finally be in front. They went a man down, they went a goal up immediately. And that's just as well for Rangers. Things were starting to look rather bleak for the champions. Ball into the box. Good save from De Gea. That might be a backs to the wall performance here for this last 10 minutes or so. This is Martial. Ball forward. Excellent link up down that left hand side. Well, it's given away by Martial. Excellent ball winning from Sanchez. Out wide to Martial. He's twisting and turning. Can't get away from Gordon though. Rangers happy to keep the ball up this end of the field as another sub is made. Gordon it is coming off for Matthew McAnally. There was a foul there, there was a harsh challenge. The referee says play on. Nice interception. Rangers tried to sneak it through there, just couldn't get it through to Morata. Another foul. Play on, says the official. The call back to Santos for that earlier one. Went right through his man. Just 2 minutes remaining here, plus stoppages at Ibrox. Rangers have the late lead through Rosende dos Santos. Can they hang on for a valuable 3 points here? Thistle thought they had the ball in the back of the net. It was chopped off for offside. Good play from Rangers again. Coming forward, this is dos Santos. Into the box. Cuts it back. Oh, good defending from Thistle. As Rangers were in search of a second. Fans calling for the whistle here. Rangers taking their time with this one. Corner coming in. It's up in the air. Into the box. Tries a shot himself. It's too easy. That should be just about all here. And it is. Well, things were looking shaky for Rangers until that goal from Rosende dos Santos. After Dizon Dorey had received a red card, Rangers were down to 10 men, but the substitute grabbed the goal immediately, and Rangers have the 3 points here today. A much needed 3 points in the title race. This one ends Rangers 1, Thistle 0. Well, let's take a look again. The chalked off goal for Thistle. They thought they had the lead on the 61st minute. Stabbed into the net. But the linesman's flag was up, and rightfully so. Offside there when he knocks it in. The red card for Dizon Dory, a second yellow, and he received his marching orders. But then immediately after, the substitute Rosende dos Santos latches onto a nice ball, does it all himself, into the box, and applies a finish. Trademark finish from Dos Santos. And Rangers come away with all 3 points thanks to that man. Let's take a look at the ratings. And Anthony Martial receiving the man of the match with an 8.1. So thanks very much for joining us. We'll catch you next time on Screwball Gaming.